I live in Chinatown.
I live in Soho.
I live in Boerum Hill, Brooklyn.
I live in the wonderful neighborhood of Washington Heights.
I love New York City.
I love New York.
I do love New York City.
Oh, I love New York.
I love New York City.
I love New York City like a crappy boyfriend who isn't very sweet, but every now and then the lovemaking is right.
Well, as a New Yorker, we always feel we have the right to complain about everything.
Yeah, rent is ridiculous.
The subway.
I can't stand the weather.
The garbage.
The tourists.
But there were a couple of things that truly bother me about New York.
People spit a lot here. I don't know why as soon as someone comes into Manhattan, they become like a camel.
Cab drivers in general are annoying. They don't watch where they're going. They don't stop for people. You could be standing in the middle of the street. You got to jump back on the sidewalk. I'm not too happy with cab drivers.
I wouldn't call it an apartment so much as a closet. I can reach my arm into the bathroom from the bed. I can actively be in my bed and in my bathroom at the same time.
I feel like public restroom is sort of like, it really focuses on like the public aspect of it. It's like anybody, you know? No matter who you are, no matter how poorly you use a bathroom, you can still use this one.
It's the most expensive place to exist. If you want to protect yourself from the elements, you know, if you'd like a roof over your head, you might as well just cut out a kidney now. You know, sell it on the black market, you might be able to make a down payment on a studio.
I have no issue with tourists asking questions, love that they're there, but don't get in my way.
I'm not saying you can't marvel at the height of the buildings.
Oh my Lord, a really, really big building up there.
Where you live, you've never seen a building before? It's only a building. There's nothing special.
You don't stop in the middle of your walk when there are 1,000 people right behind you.
I'm gonna need you to pick it up.
Get out of the way. I gotta get places.
Come on.
They really don't bother me. I mean, they make New York by coming.
How do you complain about people who bring revenue to the city?
I like that they love the city, though. It makes me feel good.
Subways are a necessary evil, sadly.
It's very loud, never comes, never goes.
The fact that 90% of the people on the train aren't aware that we're all on the same commute.
It was like 20 minutes stuck in the tunnel, and I was getting nauseous.
Honestly, the mice don't even bother me. It's just the not knowing when something's gonna show up.
When the train pulled into the next stop, I had to get out and have a cigarette. I had actually two.
Do I get out and take a cab? Should I have just walked? But now I've waited 15 minutes and I've invested the time. Sometimes though, I like to really sit in appreciation of it because it sometimes can get me somewhere quickly.
Every single one of us is getting off at Union Square, so calm down, okay? You're gonna get off. Stop pushing me, don't touch me, okay?
But other than that, that's New York. I mean, if you want to live here, that's what you're gonna get.
I'm allowed to complain about New York because we have been through a lot together.
It's the greatest city in the world, and how could I live anywhere else?
I get to have my feelings. I earned this anger.
I often get asked, how does one become a billionaire? And my response is always the same. Why are you talking to me? I have decided to give back to the society that provides me with so many opportunities to avoid paying taxes.